We're in Durban, we're at Kingsmead. It's South Africa against Sri Lanka. Day number 4 of this first Castle Test match. Here's where the game stands. At present, 235 plays 191. 259 plays 83 for 3. Sri Lanka started well in the second innings, but that 221 runs looks like it's a long way away. Whether it is, whether it isn't, we find out today.
Superbly timed. That will give him enormous confidence. It really will. Driving Rabada straight down the ground to bring up the 50 stand. And also under the 200 mark to get. 105 for 3. Nice bright sunshine now in Durban. It's a nice crack of the bat, that one. And that has screamed away for a boundary.
It's been gone. Here's the breakthrough they were searching for, South Africa. They've been patient for a while. The length delivery that just nips away a touch. Comfortable catch from Du Plessis. And eventually South Africa get the one they're after. And that celebration tells you a lot about how important that wicket is for South Africa, for Dale Steyn. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Ball stops on the surface. Top back to him, Dale Steyn just shoves out a right hand. And it sticks. So that's 2 wickets in 3 deliveries. Dale Steyn on fire. South Africa on fire. Dikwela without bothering the scores. 110 for 5. That's nasty play. Just hammered in back of a length by Kushal Rabada. And Parera was onto it in a flash in front of square. There's the one he's looking for. That's short, that's wide, and he can go as hard as it likes. Tim Ravuma's not the tallest at backward point, but even if there was someone tall, I don't think he would have got anywhere near it. Nice shot.
Consistency for Kushal Parera. Another 50. It's a 5th one in his career. He got 51 in the first innings. Yeah, beautiful shot. Nicely controlled. And got himself in a good position. De Silva picks up 4.
Tries of catch it, but that is a sweep shot at its best. Well in front of square, and he's played it nicely. Oh, that's gone through. Was hugging the bat out to dry then. Big dive from the captain, just a couple of slips, went through for 4. Rabada's down as well. Faf's down as well. And the catch. Gee, that's superbly timed. That really is. He just leant into that and drove straight through the line of the ball for 4.
That's nicely played. A little bit of width. Got protection on the leg side. He's looking for anything he can hit through the offside. So strong in that area. It's just the width he was after.
That's a seriously good shot. What a shot that is. That is a beauty. Back at a square on the offside. He's hammered that for 4. A big over, 9 from it, 197 for 5.
Big shout, huge shout. Nothing doing from umpire Dar. I tell you what, just because of the way things stand, I reckon that'll go upstairs. Big decision to be made here. Remember, it's been given not out.
So we moved on, so there's no edge.
No
That's
edge.
what,
oh, that's going to be close. Oh, it's out. Oh, big moment, huge moment. Given not out. And it then had to be the 3 reds in order for the decision to be overturned. It is overturned, and South Africa get their breakthrough. Gone, there's 2 and 2. Keshav Maharaj.
it was so important that he came into the game. Kushal Maharaj had a massive part to play, especially with Vernon Philander not on the park. Suranga Lakmal's gone for naught, a first ball duck. Sri Lanka 206 for 7.
Up in the air and gone.
South Africa edge closer as Sri Lanka lose Hambledania for 4, 215 for 8.
There's no run there. He'll have to be very lucky to get in, and he is.
I'm sure it'd have been gone for money. Gone. Good night. Good shot. And that's up. That's pretty adjacent.
If this is umpire's call, well, just one of those things that the umpire again gets the benefit of the doubt.
Ball tracking. Lands in line. Hitting leg stump. So once again, Kushal Maharaj does the business for South Africa, picking up his 3rd wicket. It's pretty thankful, Kushal Maharaj. Rajit's out for 1, 226 for 9.
Oh, it's a big blow. All the way.
He was only 13 short. All he's thinking is, I'm 2 blows and 1 run away. What a stroke. Not an easy shot. There's a bit of rough, bit of assistance. That's a great shot. And that's just short of the boundary. And that takes Kushal Parera to 99.
And there's the 100. 3 figures for Kushal Parera. Very good knock.
Excellent knock. His 2nd Test century for Kushal Parera. And I'm sure this one will rank up right up there. To go with his 50 in the 1st innings, he's been exceptional.
And that's up and away. That's onto the bank. That's a great shot by Parera. That does indeed take him to his highest Test score. Takes it down to 52 required for Sri Lanka.
But what a hit. With the fear, very good with that short ball. He's quick, he gets it into uncomfortable areas. But with 100 behind you, yeah, you take it on and back yourself to put it into the stands.
It's whipped away, and whipped away convincingly. 2 men back. Those are the only 2 on the boundary. He bisects them perfectly.
Oh, Kushal Parera. He's playing a gem of an innings here.
Oh, he gets the edge. Oh, they're going to go. They're going to run for it. And he misses. They're going to get 5 as well. 29 required now.
Oh, that's a massive bonus. Brilliant. Was it Babuma who threw it? He did have to throw it, didn't he?
It was Faf du Plessis who threw it. It's great cricket awareness, though, you've got to say, from Parera. He needed to get on strike, and he saw the island of opportunity. A great delivery from Steyn. Oh, he's middled it. Absolutely middled it. It's off over the bank. It's into the chairs. 23 required.
Oh boy, the Sri Lankans haven't given up. 55 runs for this last wicket.
Yeah, that's a great shot. At this time, he has to work out which balls he can afford to tack, which ones he can hit boundaries off, and he's absolutely picked the right one and smashed it. Drop catch. Oh, just misses the edge, just misses the stumps, and they breathe a sigh of relief.
Swing, the king of swing. That's what let him down there.
Oh my goodness, we'll have to ask Hawkeye to come up with how much that missed by. It's got to be centimeters or millimeters. Top edge, it's going to go the whole way, is it? Yes, it is. 6 more runs for Sri Lanka. 14 required.
290. Kushal Parera into the 140s.
Parera, can he find 13 more runs for Sri Lanka? He middles it again. It's onto the bank. That's 6 of them. Just 7 required.
How about that? He's off to 148, Kushal Parera. That's his 5th 6. Oh my, Sri Lanka needs 7.
1 hit away from evening things up. Means it'll be a tied Test match, even if they don't get the other. The South African fans cannot believe it. That one's worked away fine. This could be 4. Ginaldo gives chase. But they're going to get back for 2. That's the important factor. Pereira's going to keep the strike at his leg bars. He doesn't get 150, but Sri Lanka get over 300.
He almost blew it. because he thought that was going away for 4 and didn't run.
4 more runs required. He does it! He absolutely does it! One of the greatest innings you'll ever see from a Sri Lankan outside Sri Lanka. He's got his team to victory. He's got 150. What a historical day here at Durban.
February 16th. It's a special, special day. Lot to remember. Kingsmead, Sri Lanka run away with a 1-wicket win. Just what they needed. Hopefully it'll turn the spirits, the confidence levels in that team. And the rest of the players will start believing in their skills as well.
Bowling-wise, Steyn was really good. Picked up 2 wickets in 3 deliveries to get Sri Lanka 5 down. Philander went missing, unfortunately, with a hamstring injury. Maharaj made his contribution. 3 for 71, Ravada 1 for 97. Ronald for 2 for 35 again, and just 1 over from Markham. Unfortunately for South Africa, not able to get that 10th wicket. There's also a few run-out opportunities they couldn't take. The moral of the story, at 226 for 9, they would have thought they were going to win the game. It wasn't to be. 304 for 9. Sri Lanka come out on top.
First Castle test. Sri Lanka won the toss, put South Africa into bat. They did well to bowl them out for 235. Ishwar Fernando 4 for 62. Quinton de Kock's 80. What gave that score some respectability. Sri Lanka 191. Thought they had blown it. They could have done a lot better. Staying 4 for 48. Kushal Parera 51. 259 gave Sri Lanka a score of 304 to chase, and on the back of 153 not out from Kushal Parera, they get